And we're gonna get like the mediocre ending. I know it.
I think with the Firekeeper eyes we can get a decent one. Not open from this side. There's something else on this.
I'm sure there's the best one somewhere.
The Firekeeper. I don't know. There's a couple. We'll look them all up when we end it. We'll basically say I got that one.
Yeah, that's the one we chose.
That's the one I got. Shut up.
You marry every Firekeeper throughout the ages.
Your Firekeeper harem starts now.
And then you become a dragon and live in the sky. There, great.
You become a dragon, but without any disadvantages that normally come with being a dragon.
You invent Walmart. There. That's my canon. You created capitalism.
That's the one thing Dark Souls was missing. Capitalism.
Oh man, that'd be the best.
Because everybody just buys things with souls.
They really do. You gotta make it a market here. There's too many monopolies. We gotta fix that.
The Drake Sword market is, or Dark Sword, not Drake Sword.
The Drake Sword market, though. It's really funny.
Yeah, some people don't like the Dark Sword because it's really good.
That's the point. Then why would you hate it?
Because people are like, oh, you're bad at the game because you use it.
This game is so hard because we choose to use the worst weapons in it. That doesn't make sense.
I guess in PvP it's really busted, which I can understand.
Even so, it's like, if it's in the game, you don't blame the people using it. You blame
That's a really good ring, because you want to know what that does?
What does that do?
Increase strength.
Oh, okay. See, I'm playing
that on.
I am playing an RPG on my Switch currently. I Am Setsuna.
I Am Setsuna?
Yes. And I found a place
comfort.
Where basically you level up not like terribly fast. Like you get like a level every maybe 5 or 6 encounters like on regular enemies or something. I found one that gave me 3 levels every time I beat it.
Oh.
And I just power leveled up to like level 30. And how big of a difference that was is when I got a new character, they were like level 15. They started at level 15, so I was way over leveled. But I don't blame me, I blame the people who fucking put that enemy in there.
Yeah. I mean, granted, this game isn't exactly like the easiest thing in the world, even with the Dark Sword.
Well, it's just... It's in the game. Why the hell would you not use it if it's good?
I can see the argument for PvP. I didn't know you could do that.
No, I don't see it for PvP either, because you gotta find either a way to beat it, or you gotta...
I guess a lot of people say it's boring to watch, though, because it's just a straight sword.
Sure. I don't know.
Do you know what
Flare?
The problem with that is make other things better.
Are you going for flare in your fights? I think you're just trying to win.
I guess a little bit, but I mean, straight sword is kind of the way to go, and I try a lot.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
Pray at the altar of sunlight.
Praise the sun. They gave it to eventually. I knew it.
Now we can offer sunlight medals. Yeah, we only got one.
Great. What do we get for it? Here, have sunlight medal.
Something, maybe? Permanent alignment deepened. Yeah, you gotta give a decent amount to actually get some new stuff. But here, let's... Oh, here. In front of the very lovely...
What sun? What sun?
Oh, I thought the sun was over there. There is a sun out. There it is.
That's not a sun, it's an eclipse.
There we go, close enough.
Praise the eclipse.
Praise the sun eclipse.
Or the Fire Lord.
Did you know they really like Berserk?
Do they? Are you sure? I don't see it.
I don't see it at all. And this is a thing too, right?
Back to PvP shit. It seems it always seems to be the case where the best stuff is the lamest.
Yeah.
Always.
Always. Or at the very least, the best stuff is playing something cool in a lame way.
Mm-hmm. In real life, it's the same thing, like bow and arrow.
Yeah.
It's the lamest thing, but it's the most effective thing.
Guess what the best sword in the world is? A gun. So I'm gonna... This leads back to really close after a very long elevator.
That's a slow elevator.
It is a slow elevator.
I'm amazed the elevators even work still.
Yeah.
There is, I'm playing I played a game. I played a Nier Automata.
Mm-hmm.
And they had elevators that were still working. And it was like fucking 10,000 years in the future or some shit.
Yeah. Like, I had heard something about The Walking Dead where the people were living years after the apocalypse because of a grocery store.
Because of one grocery store?
One grocery store. It had all the food, none of it went bad.
None of it? Damn.
None of it went bad. Well, that's the problem with all zombie survival things. Canned food goes bad way quicker than you think.
See,
Like gas runs out of use soon.
my zombie survival plan is to die.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's my plan.
Let's try and get him. Let's try and get one more.
Where are we? Oh, we're back here.
Yeah, it connects to Dancer. It's one of
So-
those good shortcuts
Where are we going?
to the boss. We're gonna fight that boss, and then we're gonna do the DLC.
All right, we're gonna fight this boss. We're gonna take a break because we're reaching our 2-hour limit. I think close. When do we start? It's like almost 5.
All right, yeah.
It's been like an hour and 30, right? Something like, I don't know. I don't remember when we started.
Plus, this boss is probably gonna take a half hour because I'm gonna die to it a bunch because I've not fought this one.
Oh, great. Well, hopefully you beat it within the next 30 minutes.
Yep.
Do you put those eyes in yet? You install those eyes?
Did you get him? Did you just pop him in there?
I hate day 1 installation patches on those. Like he's playing like he's got like Bluetooth. He's playing like music from them.
The Apple Eye.
What would a fire keeper listen to?
Can I also say, why is it that when we spawn we have like a little bit of curse, a little bit of toxic, a little bit of other things?
Because I don't know actually.
it's so other games do that. The other ones do that too. I've never figured out
probably
why.
some coding thing where they just could not figure out how to fix
Is it just a glitch? Cause it
Is it on purpose? Do you really think it's on purpose?
like the only what I originally thought it was is, oh, you have this equipped, you get a little bit of curse, but it goes away immediately, so I don't get why. It's probably one of the weirdest things.
Well, because if you unequipped everything and you just go naked, will you get the same thing?
I don't think so.
You haven't tried, have you?
I have not tried.
Man,
Lovely.
This is an unsafe elevator.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah,
very
just stick your arm out and you can break it.
Why does it go so slow compared to the other ones?
They don't like you. Look the wrong way it was. Alright.
Is
Now,
that,
I
we got
think
everything
I
around
do
here?
know this boss's name, but I don't know anything about him.
Okay, is he cool?
If I'm correct, he's going to be pretty cool.
No items here? We good? We got everything?
Should be good.
Alright. Dragon Slayer armor? What?
That's a big Ornsteiny looking. That's a shield.
That is an Ornsteiny looking thing.
Ow.
That is fucking...
Oh! You want to look at those statues, by the way?
What are those? I can't see them. What are they? Dude, it's using like an Ornsteiny armor with a Smaus kind of weapon.
And a shield.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Maybe. The Dragon Slayer.
This is like Ornstein, Dragon Slayer Ornstein.
Yeah, definitely.
But he's using like a Smaug tactic with his
Alright,
fucking...
guess now. What do you think his second phase is going to be? Because he's going to obviously have a second phase.
He's gonna get real small. He's gonna get like really tiny. That would be the best though. Like he has the smallest.
Okay, that's a good gap closer.
The best way to be the strongest is to have the smallest hitbox.
The big weapon hitboxes.
You're really tiny with big weapons. Because he got big in Dark Souls 1.
Yep. Ooh.
Let's see what this music is.
Did you see what he did there? He was,
Yeah.
oh, I'm hurt. What is he doing now?
He's holding it back, like you know that thing where you hold the sword and you flick it. We had that with the sword move. Let's hear the music before we die. Nothing.
Okay, okay, he moves interesting. You want to just cut to get back to him, even though...
How is that a far run? It's like a 30
It's a
second...
long elevator.
It's the elevator ride. I guess, fair enough. We'll fast forward the elevator ride.
I do like... What was he doing with that thing? Why was it there?
I don't know. It's also called Dragon Slayer armor.
Is he just like an...
It's like
Okay.
it's almost like a guy just wore the armor and he's like possessed him kind of thing.
Yeah, or is it possessed armor, do you think?
No, I'm speculating with absolutely no context to it. Like whatever we even try to think is going to be wrong. Though it doesn't look like anyone's in that helmet.
Oh.
Do you see the face? You died immediately.
He didn't hit... Did you see where he hit, though?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it makes a shockwave.
It does.
I think
all your health though.
I've seen that move in players, but usually it has like an electric shockwave. Alright,
Did
well...
you see his face?
I didn't.
I didn't see a face at all.
It might be possessed armor.
It's just armor?
We'll probably have to read the lore.
If it's just like Ornstein... like, Ornstein just didn't feel like it.
So he sent his armor to do it, because his armor's a badass. He doesn't seem that bad, though. He takes a lot of damage.
Who is this brave warrior? Just armor falls to the ground, nothing.
He's... Honestly, that'd be cooler, because that's super badass armor, then. Wonder if you can kick him and stuff.
Like, he's breaking scenery, like that.
He doesn't seem too tough to dodge.
I want this bridge to fall.
Yeah.
I was thinking of, like, cool, like, transitions. Couldn't they do the thing where it's, like, the boss, like, once you get him down to a certain amount of health, he, like, roots you down to the ground, and then he, like, tackles you off a thing, and you get into the next area to fight? Wouldn't that be cool?
They sort of did that with Curse Rod Greatwood.
Yeah, but it just fell, which was cool. It was fine.
It made no sense that you didn't take any damage from it.
Yeah, I just want to see some guy, like, just tackle you off something, and then you get to the next area and fight.
I tried to roll that, but
like
it
a
failed.
fighting game, like a chains and scenery. Like, he's holding
Yeah, like,
Like, he's holding back on it to get the power.
you could have punished my heels.
We had a sword that did that, actually. That's one of the moves.
Did you see the gate glitch out?
I did. What is going on?
Is he helping?
Like,
oh,
he's
come
helping.
on!
He's helping.
Oh, come on, man!
My suggestion for that is use the statue for cover.
Yeah. Okay. Was the other one in the other side doing it? Okay!
Oh, you're so fucked.
I was too intimidated.
Yeah, I guess the buddies help him out a bit.
Yeah. I was scared, so I killed myself.
That's the way to do it. What is Morn's? Oh, whatever.
That was the guy that was protecting the lady.
Oh.
We haven't finished our quest line yet. You know what it is? You just give her like 3 books, and she becomes a firekeeper, but she's located farther away, so no point.
Is any benefits to her?
She can level you up.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, at least she has a nice life.
Mm-hmm.
Does she lose her eyes? Don't you always lose your eyes if you're a firekeeper?
The first game they didn't.
They literally just talked about that, the lady. She's like, the one thing all firekeepers don't have, the eye, is...
Well, maybe.
Well, the one in the first one lost her tongue or whatever, right?
Uh-huh. And there was Spider Lady. And there was the one with like the night one who just didn't.
Makes no sense to me, actually. It kind of feels like there's some continuity errors.
Yeah!
A decent bit of them.
Maybe a couple.
So you go on the other side and run it. That's what you do. Or
That's
that,
what I tried to
works
do the
too.
first time.
Maybe that's why it's so slow. So you have a chance to get off.
Yeah.
Look to your right. Is there nothing over there? God, it's upsetting.
I was actually worried about falling off the ledge a lot. So yeah, maybe he has something to do with these things.
I wonder what his shield is. Is that just stone?
Back up, get some... Okay, never mind.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what that's made of.
Magical, mystical material.
It's made from those little lizard guys.
Explains why it's so tough.
He does little nudges during the battle with the shield.
He's actually not a dragon slayer, he's a little lizard dude slayer.
That's his second form. Well, the music's pretty good, actually. I'm hearing it.
It's gonna get in one
You
end.
hear this?
Okay, that still hits me even when I decide not to. Now he's gonna get me. Yeah. He's really good at heal punishing.
He is music, though. It's like all heavenly.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
Whenever you try to talk me in a boss, I'm always really focused and trying not to die.
I don't know why. The game's really easy with the Dark Ray sword.
Gee, calm down. Stop it.
Honestly, the game's so easy because you got this amazing sword, Jackson. What the fuck's the problem? I don't see.
Okay. He does 2 now. That was a bad idea. I should heal. We're both. Okay, he's gonna
And
punish.
there's giant mosquitoes in the background. He's got a lot of okay, you're done attacking moves. Watch out for what is that? What is that? What do we call that one? What kind of goo is that? Or juice?
Chocolatey thunder.
Chocolate thunder. Watch out! They're shooting chocolate thunder at you. That was cool. Didn't do anything.
Oh, it's lightning strikes his sword when he or his axe.
Actually, lightning hits every part of him.
Well, the lightning strikes it. Like, he holds it up and then lightning hits it from the sky. Some of the attacks just have lightning on it.
Oh, and he's got his back protected. No, he doesn't.
Whoa! They shoot laser beams.
They shot napalm.
Oh, nice. I actually spaced that correctly for once.
Man, like an AC-130 would take care of this world. Right?
I'm scared of that move because it killed me on the opposite side of the world. More chocolate thunder.
Yeah, watch out for that. I wonder how chucking fire from a distance would work. You lose your shield.
Very fast. Honestly, I haven't been using my shield too much.
Yeah.
Mainly dodging.
Yeah. Yeah. Dodging is the pro way to do Dark Souls. Honestly, it would seem the only way to play this, the smart way to play this game would be perfecting the dodges and not even wearing armor.
Well, armor doesn't hurt at all.
For your dodging? You get the fastest dodge. That's what you want to do.
Alright, don't dive to that!
We did it. You did it specifically. I encouraged you, though.
They fly away. So, dragons.
Ah, shit, he was too cool!
Oh, no!
So, he was keeping them alive?
I don't know. That's really weird. Let's read about it. Did any of those Yes, they did. Okay, I noticed this.
What'd you notice?
I noticed,
What are these statues? Oh my god. Why does he come back every time?
Why does he have wings?
Why does he have a body?
He has wings!
God, he's like an angel now. He's like the savior?
He was an angel all along.
He's got like a full body. I don't like it.
I mean, they always just had... They don't really show most... It's kind of in a... He's in a cloak, so...
All they showed was a neck.
It might all still be neck. And then this is, something.
I hope he's not back. I hope he doesn't come
I
back.
hope he's super back.
He's gonna be like, this is my son,
There's
that little creepy alien dude in the fucking the prison.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them, too.
Yeah, well, we killed 2 of them because of that. Read the shit. I'm curious.
Yeah, well, here, I'm gonna set the bonfire first. Oh, jeez. We'll go to do that after we're done with the DLC.
That major progress.
Yep, because if I'm correct, like, it's that and then final boss land.
Okay.
So, like, we are very close to beating the game. And if I'm correct, you have to go to final boss land to do the second DLC.
Oh, okay.
Which is really weird.
We don't own the second DLC, so I'm gonna have to purchase that at some point.
Okay, Dragon Slayer armor. You want to read that?
Soul, the Dragon Slayer armor. One of the twists. Oh god, I hate every time.
Every time.
Used to acquire many. A Dragon Slayer armor controlled by the Pilgrim Butterfly lost its master long ago, but still remembers their sporting hunts.
You think so? The butterfly things were controlling it?
Yeah, they were like literally channeling their shit into it and making it fight.
Those are called Pilgrim Butterfly?
And
That's
it
really weird.
Lost its master of Ornstein.
Is that technically... It does look different than Ornstein,
Does
though.
it? It looks very similar to Ornstein's
It looks
armor.
similar, but I know Ornstein's armor is in this game, and it looks different.
Fair enough. That just looked very similar to me.
People did a change.org to give him his plume back, because in one, he didn't have the plume in the actual armor that you could wear, but in this game, he didn't, and then they did a change.org and they got it in.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see what we can make. I'm guessing his axe... Yep, right there. Soul, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Dragon Slayer Great Axe.
We'll never use it.
Melted iron into Great Axe that had once formed part of the Dragon Slayer armor. Thickly endowed with the power of lightning, use the skill to draw out the techniques used to slay the archdragon. The dragons.
So this thing could kill archdragons.
I guess, yeah. So maybe that was a different...
Okay, never mind. Hold axe high in the air together, fierce lightning.
I've seen that move used online, and I think you were going to change your mind.
I know it doesn't work, but it's cool.
Let's see. Anything else? Is this it? No.
Everything that's cool... I told you, Jackson, everything that's cool doesn't work.
Yeah, of course. No, I've actually seen it work online. Apparently it's pretty good. Let's see, what else?
What is this?
Okay. Oh, your shield.
Oh,
Okay.
I love great shields.
Does it? It has 100 block.
Yeah, but look at that 38 strength you need to wield it.
Oh, yeah, we're just below that. The main issue is that we'll be super heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So how much does it weigh?
What's the point?
26.
It doesn't work in this game, I know.
Probably not. The shield offers high protection to lightning, which the Dragon Slayer commanded as his own, and its skill has faint echoes of the Dragon Slayer's own fighting style.
Does that mean it's going to add something if you wield it? I wonder.
I think when he did it, he did a big effect.
Do you want either of those, even?
We can try to do the skill. Or no, that's the wrong one.
You need 40 strength.
I just two-hand it, and I'm sure we can.
Yeah, you can. I guess you can. Do you want that?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Plus, I want to get 40 strength by the end of this.
Let's give it a shot.
Do you love or hate axes right now?
I don't like that look at all, actually. Like, that's cool, but the axe looks shitty. It's like someone just took a piece of stone in the woods and strapped it to some wood.
I do like how it's all, like, broken super bad. Like, it's super old. What? Oh, the other one is so that you can, like, do the... Can we do the thing he did where he was...
What,
like,
holding the shockwave?
Holding the end like that? Cause,
oh, no, because you get one, and you get the...
You don't get it. Well, that's kind of weird that they still have it on there.
What if you two-hand it, though? I wonder.
That's what I'm doing right now.
No, not two-hand it. I mean, one-hand it. I mean... Like, is there a secondary move you can use?
Because when you do this, it just automatically does that.
That's all
well, maybe
you
when
get.
you block, you hold with it? No.
No. Yeah, you don't
Alright,
get it.
it's a little extra nub right there, pointless.
Yeah, you don't get it.
Alright, now we'll go back to Wolf Knight Greatsword.
Oh, the best one. The one you're the best with.
I'm so good with this weapon.
You get those eyes yet?
Very well then.
Like, how long does it take to install some eyes? Come on.
She might just be waiting to use... I mean, do you want to shove eyes in your head?
If I had no sight, yes. I would.
Strength. I don't even care.
He's gonna max strength.
I don't even care.
He's just gonna
Are we
keep
at
going.
40 strength anyway?
We're at 33 strength.
Yeah, but the thing gives us more strength, so we have 38 strength.
Oh, do we?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that gives us a good amount of points.
What gives us the ring?
The ring, yeah.
That's fucking good.
All right.
So 2 more strength, we get it.
Oh, here we could probably. She'll probably sell his armor.
Ah,
I'm kidding. B. Okay, B
You
doesn't
gotta
get out
hit,
of that
no,
menu.
no, you gotta hit A. Forget how loud that controller is.
Yeah.
We're just gonna hear
Try and click it. It's quieter. No, she doesn't.
either that or just keep away from the mic.
passion one.
All right. Okay. So we will take a small break. This is the end of that episode where I fought that guy.
Yeah, looks like it.
Next, you'll see some good gameplay.
Yeah, sure. The DLC?
Yeah, the DLC.
Did you do any of the DLC?
I didn't do any of the DLC.
Me neither.
I know the one boss, though, and that's why you're playing it.
Why is he super cool or is he super bad?
Because I don't want to fight that.
Okay.
I
Alright.
actually need a little no. Don't tell.
Don't tell Mark. I know a little bit about the other boss too. And that's again why he's fighting it. But for different reasons.
The different probably hurt them.
The different probably hurt them.
Because I said it loud.